Try this again. Take two. Take two. Take two. Got somebody. Got somebody. Who got? Who got? Who got? Who got? Got a couple people. I hope. I hope. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Dirty Bro. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm back. Jay Bird, what's going on? What's up, man? I was just watching the last video. What do you consider good money for a week? I know it's a loaded question, but what is good money for 2019? A week's worth. Dude, what's going on, man? I mean, it all depends on what is good money for somebody else, man. Like I said, I'm bringing home. I get paid every 2 weeks. If I had to split it up between each week, it would be like 17 to 1800. That's good money to me. That's good money to me, man. For the amount of shit that I got, that's good money for me. I'll put it out there, you know. And I get home every single day and see my family and stuff like that. Big shout out to Asian Mind, man. That's who was on the phone. But you know, I know I'll get it done for you, Dutton. You know, I know a lot of guys that are OTR, they don't make near as much as I do. That's great money at home every night. Exactly, bro. You know, it all depends on your situation. What's good money for you, man? It's not always about the money, you know. If you got enough money to support your family, you got enough money to be happy, you got enough money to save, you got enough money to buy stuff that makes you more money, that's good money. I'm just talking trucking in general. There's many OTR dudes that ain't make nowhere near that. I mean, let's run the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Let's run the numbers. That's most people right there. Gross pay. That's 36 cents a mile at 2,500 miles. Okay, let's say 46. That's 46 cents at 3,000 miles. Gross pay. Take out all the deductions and shit. So, I mean, that's it is what it is, man. CPAP, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I took home over 14 this week. I appreciate you answering the question. Definitely good money. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, man, I've always been one to not hide behind shit, man. I mean, you know, let's be honest. Let's look at we'll say a good week, right? 50 cents at 3,000. 1,500 gross. And that's this guy's getting paid by the mile, right? I missed the last one because I was doing one. Oh, you was doing one CPAP? I didn't know that, man. My fault, bro. But yeah, St. John, I mean that's just what I think, man. Dick Cab Gear German. What's going on, man? I appreciate you coming here. A lot of guys on here saying they want to cry if they don't get these. Trying to take home. End the day. Exactly. I'm regional and I only make $12.50, but it's guaranteed. Look, man, I say $12.50, man. I could live on $12.50, man. How did you hook up with an interview with HMI? I got his number. If you want to send me an email, man, I'm sure it'll be all right with you having his number. Sergeant Ringo, what's going on? $12.50 ain't bad money, man. $12.50 ain't bad money. Like I said, man, it all depends on the person, man. If you ask me, I got enough money to pay my mortgage. I got enough money to pay all my bills. I got enough money to buy groceries and shit, man. So, So, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, um, I got you, CPAP. Got you. Um, are y'all hiring where? Yeah, because I'm looking for a job. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. They're always hiring for something. Always hiring for something. Um, yeah, I'll email you, CPAP. I'll email you. Um, like I said, man, all depends on the person, you know. Yeah, I might not be bringing home 3,000, and well, I do bring home 3,000, but it's for 2 weeks. Um, you know, it all depends on the person, man. What's your lifestyle? Do you have a home? Do you have a family in that home? Um, do you have multiple vehicles? Are those vehicles paid off? Um, you know, I mean, I seen what your comments say. I get what you're saying, man. I do. I get what you're saying. Are you taking? Are you talking about pay in general? What do you mean pay in general? Everyone's expected. Exactly, CPAP. That's 100%. Cool pick up your truck. You know, it all depends on the person, man. What is your expenses? What do you have a what do you have? You know what I'm saying? Like it all comes down to certain things, man. I got this cool picture that I took when I was delivering. Looked pretty dope. It all depends on somebody else's expenses. It depends on what lifestyle you live. Do you like to save money? Do you not like to save money? Um, you like living check to check, you know? Um, another thing some YouTube truckers don't mention is that a mortgage IS is an investment. You can write off interest and taxes and housing. Exactly. And that's what I just did. That's what I just did this year. Just curious if you're talking about something specific. No, on my last one, I had somebody sent me a comment saying what is good pay to them for a week's worth of work. And you know, I like I said, I bring home about 18, 17 to 18, depending on how many hours I work. And to me, being able to pay my mortgage and everything else, I think that's decent money. For being a local guy, that is. For being a local guy. $1 million. I'm making seven figures this year. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Um, but yeah, you know, I mean, you know, it all depends on how you live. What do you have? You know, do you like living extravagant? Do you not? You know, do you like having stuff? Do you not? Some people like to just spend money and not have anything. I'm good with that. Hammer down. What's going on, man? It all depends on what lifestyle somebody lives. You know what I'm saying? Fuck RBT. I'm seven figures, bitch. Exactly. Fucking seven figures out here. You fucking know it. hit the Viking paw, please. Take your Viking paw and smash that son bitch. But you know, I mean, it's not a loaded question. It's not a loaded question at all. You know, I mean, like I said, man, it depends on what lifestyle does that person live. You know, I got kids, man. What I like is being able to. If my kids want something, I love being able to give my kids whatever they want. Now I don't go overboard and I don't get it to them whenever they want it. You know, but I like being able to, you know, if I want to go out and give my kids something, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot, man, because a lot of people just can't do that. You know what I mean? Not everybody has the same idea for decent, great pay. It differs person to person. Exactly, you know. What you're saying, lifestyle bills. Exactly, you know. Like I said, man, I know a buddy of mine, man. He's got two kids. Him and his baby mama aren't together no more, but you know, he likes to just live in an apartment. He lives in an apartment, man, for like 700 a month. All he does is stack money. You know, he's got a nice truck and shit like that, but you know, all he does is saves money. Um, you know, he doesn't have a house. He doesn't have a multiple vehicles. He doesn't have an extravagant vehicle. That's all he likes to do, man. He likes to stack back money. And I can understand that, man. I get it. Um, uh, You know, and it's it all depends on it all depends on what life you want to live, man. You know what I mean? It all depends on what kind of things in life you want. Um, you know, I've lived them both, man. I've at one time, man, I like doing nothing. I didn't like buying stuff. I like doing nothing but saving money. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, but I also like having stuff, man. Like we got the cottage. You know what I'm saying? We go up to the cottage. I like having jet skis and boats and stuff like that. You know? Uh, Yeah. Okay. So you know, it all depends, man. It all depends on what lifestyle somebody lives, man. You know, do you like having stuff? Do you not like having stuff? I have a big unicorn. Do you like having unicorns, or do you not like having unicorns? You know. I do. So it is what it is. Walk a ball hard today, because tomorrow ain't promised. Shit. Exactly. And the face of YouTube being stupid about kids in the videos. If you haven't heard new rules, yeah, I seen it. Got my daughter and son biz. Hope they don't delete her. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, they're on some crazy shit. CPAP. They're on some crazy shit. Did you hear? Did you see like why? That shit is nuts. He's working hard to stack cash. Yeah. If you don't use it, enjoy life. Family, just an opinion anyway. Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, man. We save up to be able to go places, man. We like going places, right? Like this year, man, we might be going to 2 places instead of this one. Yeah, there's 6 people out there. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh wow, I didn't hear. Can't have young kids on video. Yeah, it's crazy. If you actually look into why, man, it's a sick story. Um, you know, and it's we might be going to the Smoky Mountains and to Myrtle Beach this year. What? Okay, go watch it. You know, so you know, if I can provide that to my kids and my family, man, that's what I live for. You know what I mean? Um, it's fun things like that, man. We bought this house primarily for the pool, you know, so the kids can enjoy it. You know what I mean? As well as some other things like the school district and stuff like that. But you know, it all depends on how you live a life, man. How you like to live. Those people need to be hung by the balls. Yeah, man, them people need to be executed on the spot. They need to be shot on the spot. That's crazy. It's sickening. It's absolutely sickening. I'll bring the rope CPAP. Hey, I'll bring it all. I'll bring it all. Yeah, that whole story behind that, man, is fucking sickening. But yeah, man, that's how I see it, man. That's how I see truckers pay, man. It all depends on how you live your life, man. You like stacking money, or do you like living paycheck to paycheck? You like stacking money and having fun with your family? You know, live within your means, man. Don't live without your, you know, within. Wow, goddamn, I can't talk. Don't have too much shit. Put it like that. Don't have too much shit. You know. Um, you know, I like being able to. I see it like this: if I ain't got the money, I ain't getting it. No trail, no nothing. Just do away with that. Period. Hey, exactly. It's hard to balance too. I like making 2K as a company driver. Exactly. Um, you got to be able to live within your means, man. I see too many people buying shit on credit. See too many people financing shit. You know what I mean? Um, there's things that you should do that with, and there's things that you shouldn't do that with. You know, I always see it. If I ain't got cash for it and I can't pay for it up front, man, I don't need it. It's a pretty bad life around how carefree it is. Right, exactly. Just don't go broke spending too much. Exactly, man. You know, and that's how I do it, man. If I can't afford it, man, I don't need it. You know what I mean? Or I save for it. I feel the same way. I can't afford it, I don't need it. Yeah. Why don't we turn our clocks? Yeah, tonight. Lose an hour of sleep. Yeah, I know. My wife told me that last night. I was like, damn it, damn it. But yeah, man, don't live without with you know. Just like that's what I said, man. That's how I live, man. But if I can't afford it, man, I don't need it. You know, as much as I may want it, and I may try to move this or move that to get it. At the end of the day, man, if I can't afford it, I don't need it. You know, you gotta know, you gotta have a good balance. You gotta have a good balance between stuff, man. I like doing stuff with the family, man. I like experience stuff, man. So if I can take my family, my kids, and my wife and stuff, and have them experience the same thing with me, man, there ain't no better feeling in the world, man. You know what I mean? Um, we all like to do stuff on our own and stuff like that, but I know a lot of people know it just as I do, man. It's fun to do stuff with your family, man. It's not always fun to do shit alone. Um, I mean, that's what it is, man. You got to have that healthy balance, man. You got to have that healthy balance. Um, you gotta. I see too many people, man, living paycheck to paycheck because they don't want to save nothing. I see too many people buying shit on finance.
I know what those trolls are. I know what their names are.
Okay, go watch them.
Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thing one and thing two.
Family time is important. 100%. Family time is definitely important. And that's one reason why I run the trucks that I run, man. I still got little kids, Got a phone call. I'll check it. Hey, CPAP, I appreciate you, man. Be careful, man. Um, I still got little kids, man. So I like spending time with my younger kids, man. I think at that age, man, they definitely need a positive influence. Um, I know I didn't really have that growing up like that, and I definitely don't want my kids to walk down the routes that I've went. So if I can instill it, I can't keep them from doing shit, but I can definitely be a positive influence and teach them things that I did, so they hopefully don't do it, right? Um, as well as I do that to people with addiction and shit, man. I've been there. I definitely understand it. I get it. It sucked, but I'm over it. And hey, Johnny, man, I seen that last comment you made, man, on the last video. You thought I was 6'3". I jumped out of the truck. He's like, "What the hell? Dude ain't 6'3". It's all good, man. Told you, man. I've been telling everybody. I ain't a big dude. I ain't a big dude, man. I got a big heart, but I ain't a big dude. That's it, man. That's what I think about truckers pay, man. I just hate when a bunch of people say that OTR is the only way to go. OTR is the only way to be. I beg to differ, man. I beg to differ. Like I said, I've been in all kinds of styles, all kinds of different parts in the industry, man. And there's good and bad with all of it, man. There's good and bad with all of it. Definitely. Um, it is, I ran sleepers for a while, man. I did it for a minute, man. It got to the point, man, where I needed to be home with the kids. Funny shit is, bro, they claim all type of shit, but can't prove nothing. Just want the recruitment bonus. Exactly. Exactly. That's like, man, anybody that ever told to come to a company, just like when I talked to Asian Mind. I told him, look, I always tell somebody, look, you can come to my company, but don't give my name. Let me know you put the app in. I'll go in and tell him, hey, old boy just put his app in, move it to the top. But I'm not one to look for the recruitment bonus. I'm not one to look for the bonus, man. I look to help people out, man. I look to elevate people to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I look to help somebody out of a position that they're in. If they're making this certain amount of money and they're in this certain amount of debt, man, let me help you level up a little. Let me help you try to get out of that debt. You know what I mean? I don't want the bonus, man. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? If I needed money like that, every fucking video that I had, man, I would say, look, come here. Put my name down. Man, I don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I'm never the one looking for money, man. Um I don't look for it. I truck for money, man. You know what I'm saying? I go to work every single day for money. I'm not looking to get the recruitment bonuses, man. You know what I mean? Bear with me, y'all. Okay, watch it. Don't keep coming out there, please. Keep checking the table. Don't keep coming out there. All right. Yeah, man, I see that too often, man. People, every single video, hey, come to my company, put my name down. But no, look, man, I do it, man. I do it to help people, man. These folks who claim they don't run for under whatever a week, tell them to show it. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Hey, who was it? Who was it? I can't remember who it was now, man. They was talking about it and whatever. And he said he was running for like 250 a mile or something. Then he ended up all said and done, it ended up being like $1.60 a mile or some shit. Like that's what I'm talking about, man. Like like I said, man, before, I'm an open book, man. I always tell people, look, ask me a question, I'll answer it. But I'm not gonna ever speak on something that I don't know. I'm not gonna speak about, a pay at this company. I'm not gonna speak about this company. I don't know about their company, man. I ain't never been there. All I can tell you is I can try to point you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, do you know anything about this company? Hey, old boy over there works there. Hop on his shit, see what he says about it. I can only try to point you in the right direction, man. I never speak on something I don't know. That's just what it is, man. I don't do that, man. I don't do that, man. You see too many people do that. You know what I'm saying? Look at RVT, for instance. You know what I mean? I left the dude alone. You know what I mean? But he always, go to Prime, start over there. Go over to Warner, start over there. Look, man, I ain't never been to Prime. I ain't never been to Warner. I ain't never been over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak on Prime and Warner and how they get paid and what their pay structure is and how their hours work and home time over there. I don't know shit about them. I don't know shit about them. I ain't gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Broke. You know what I'm saying? He hauls fuel. I'm not gonna come on here and say, okay, this is how you haul fuel. Blah 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 blah. I don't know shit about hauling fuel, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you this is what this is how you do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna speak on what I know. And if somebody asks a question, hey, what do you know about fuel hauling? I'm gonna say, hey, go over and talk to Dirty Broke. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's been doing. I tell you what, as much as he says he don't, he's a wealth of knowledge, man. As much as he says he is, and he's a wealth of knowledge, man. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, bullshitting ass. Dirty Broke's a good dude, man. He's a real good dude, man. I like that dude. He's a cool cat. A lot of those YouTubers are undercover recruiters. Hey, 100%, man. 100% of them are undercover recruiters, man. And that's all they look for. They say, oh, I make this much a year, blah, blah, blah. No, how much do you just make on trucking? That's what I want to know. I don't want to know how much you make on YouTube. I don't want to know how much you make from this company for sending people that way. How much you make just what you do, just your truck driving job. You know what I mean? That's all I want to know. I don't care all your side hustles and this and that. No, I want to know what you make on that damn, just on what you do trucking. I could care less about the rest. You know what I'm saying? And I could care less about what anybody makes. I never understood that either. You know what I mean? So many people worry about what other people get paid, man. As long as we're all prospering, man, and we can all have things, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see as successful, man. Just because Hammer or Island Trucker or CPAP or Dirty Broke, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hate on somebody because they make more money than I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm successful, man. I got what I want. I got what I have. I'm good with it. You know? I'm not going to sit there and hate them. That's just crazy, man. I never understood that. I never understood why people said, put your paychecks up. Put your settlements up. Why, man? What the fuck? I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I never understood that. That's just, I don't know, whatever, man. Whatever, man. I mean, any of us could call any of these companies and say, what does your top guy make? What does your bottom guy make? And you can pretty much figure out what somebody makes. You know what I'm saying? But what's the point? What's the point in that? As long as you're happy where you're at, doing what you're doing, man, don't worry about the rest, man. Stop worrying about everybody else, man. I never understood that shit. I never understood it. I don't that's just a weird thing, man. Like, oh, that dude, he claims to make 3,000 a week, blah blah blah. Who cares if he does, man? Hopefully he does. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he does make that much, man. If that makes him happy, I hope he's making 35, 4,000 a week. You know? I just never understood that, man. I never understood why people were so worried about what some other man makes a week. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't know, man. I don't get it, man. Like, that's so silly. That's so petty, man. That's so petty. Mike Carter, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, I don't look, man. I target my stuff, man, toward real people, man. Right? I target my shit toward real people, man. If you real with me, I'll be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I look to the. I truck to make money, man. I truck to pay my bills, man. All the rest, man, I do it just to do it, man. You know what I mean? I come on here, man, to reach out to other people, man, to meet new people. You know what I'm saying? People like in my field, what I do. You know, I've met good people on YouTube, man. I really have. You know, and never once have I asked them, hey, what do you make? You know what I mean? Never once have I got on the phone with Dirty Broke and be like, yo, what do you get paid? I can't talk to you until I know what you get paid. Come on, man. That's just silly, man. It really is. You know, if whatever comes up and we're talking about it, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not actively asking them like, yo, what I can't talk to you until you tell me, man. You gotta prove it. You gotta send me a picture, bro. You gotta send me a picture. Like, I never understood that shit, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, because we're all local guys and we broke. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are OTR, you know, we're not allowed to watch you no more. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do it. Not allowed to watch you no more. We can only watch local guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's so silly. That shit's so silly. Yeah, I just don't get it, man. I want everybody to prosper, man. I want everybody to prosper, and I want everybody to succeed, man. And I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm not gonna tell anybody. Guess what is in the mailbox? I don't know. I'm not at the mailbox. I just want everybody to be happy and succeed, man. I never got on here once and told anybody like, dog, I hope you fail. I don't know. I've never ever said, hey, Sergeant Ringo, be careful, man. Be safe. Have a good weekend, man. No. You know, never once have I got on here and said, man, I hope this person fails. I hope that person ain't making that much. You know what I mean? Look, man, I could care less, man. You know what I mean? I could care less. CeeLos. God bless you for your realness. Appreciate it. JP, try to help without knowing me. Hey, man, like I said, man, I get on here to help people, man. I've had people in the past try to help me, right? I've had people reach out to me. So why wouldn't I give that back? You know, that's just my personality, man. That's just who I am. You know, but if I catch somebody on their bullshit like RBT, you know, it is what it is. I left the dude alone, man. I left the dude alone. I ain't saying shit about the dude no more. He's gonna do him. I'm gonna do me, man. But yeah, man. So RBT, if you ever do see this, you got Blessed Trucker to thank for that. You got Blessed Trucker to thank for that, man. And Blessed Trucker, man, go check him out. He's a good dude, man. He's a real good dude. Good family, man. Good family, man. And that's what that's what I'm about, man. I'm just out here to help somebody, man. You know, like I said before, for every word there's an ear, right? For every word there's an ear. I truly believe it. I truly believe it. You know, anything that anybody ever says on here or in social media or wherever, somebody needs to hear it. You know, when I talk about addiction or anxiety or depression, somebody needs to hear that at that time. Um, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Uh, you know, there's so much negativity out here, man, that it's crazy. You know, so when I see it, man, I cut it off, man. I get away from it. I get away from it, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth any of the bullshit, man. It's not. Fighting like high school girls, man. It's I drift away. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. Um, I just ask people to I just ask people to be real with me, man. If I'm real with somebody else, I ask people to be real with me. That's it, man. I'm out here to help people. I'm out here to if somebody's got a question, if I don't know nothing about it, I'm gonna try to point them in the right direction. You know what I mean? Um, I'm just out here to help people, man. That's all. I'm out here to tell my story, man. How I started all this was, man, to document what I was doing so my kids could see it if something ever happened. I told that shit to Johnny Price, and that's the realest thing that I've ever said, man. Was I started documenting this because I was riding up here, man, and one day I had a fucking near-death experience in a truck, man, and I wanted to put it on camera because if something was ever to happen to me, man, my kids would know who I was and how I carried myself. And that's a God's honest truth, man. That's a God's honest truth. That's the only reason I ever started doing this. Is that it would have a catalog somewhere and it wanted to just be on the camera. If the camera got fucked up, all the shit was gone. At least on here, there's a catalog that my kids can go back and see how I was. My kids can see how I carried myself and what I did. You know what I mean? That's the reason I started doing this shit. You know, as crazy as that sounds, man. You know, I almost, I almost thought I thought I lost my life, man. I thought I was gonna lose my life in a truck one day, man. And I started documenting everything after that, just to show my kids. But then, after I did that, man, one thing rolled into another. You know what I'm saying? One thing uh, uh, went to another. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, all the shit that I've been through in life, I can actually help somebody. Uh, either in trucking or addiction or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you started doing it. I appreciate that, Dirty Broke. I appreciate that. But I tell you what, y'all go follow Dirty Broke, man. That's a good dude, man. That's a damn good dude right there. That's a solid brother, man. That's somebody that I would actually call brother, man. That's a solid dude right there. 100%. 100%, man. Family, man. Dude that'll give you a shirt off his back. Somebody will give you a shirt off his back, man. I'll tell you what, that dude is a wealth of knowledge. He's a wealth of knowledge, man. Owned his own fleet of trucks at one time. Hauls fuel now. Family man. Look, man, that's a damn good dude, man. That's a damn good dude. Me and him, man, we've been having laughs in the morning, man. We've been having a couple laughs in the morning. We're the only two people on the damn road and shit. Yeah, it's a good dude, man. It's a good dude. Y'all go sub to him, man. I don't know whether it gets better. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I'm going up to New York, man. I'm going up to New York Monday. Going up to West Seneca, and then I'm going back to Newcastle, PA. I got to go from Newcastle over to Richmond, Ohio, and then I'll stay the night there. I'll stay the night in Richmond. Even if I got enough hours, I'll probably still stay out there. I probably won't drive back now. Sounds like you'll be running across the top of Pennsylvania. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the top. I don't remember. I just hope there ain't a bunch of wind and shit. I see we got a little bit of snow coming in. I just hope there ain't a bunch of wind and shit, man. Because usually when there is, man, they shut down. I either get stuck around PA or I get stuck in damn New York. I was talking to Dirty Broken. I was going into New York, man. I had to tell the toll plaza lady because I probably only had 6 pallets on or something like that. I had to tell her, yeah, I got about 34,000 on. I didn't have nowhere near that. I didn't have nowhere near that. But that was the only way I could get through, you know what I'm saying? Because they had a ban on light trucks. I didn't have a choice, man. I had to do what I had to do, man. And that's what trucking does, man. Sometimes sometimes you gotta tell this a little white lie. Just a little one. You know what I mean? Because they had shit, probably 20 something big rigs pulled over on the side of the road, man, not letting them go nowhere. Yeah, it's two DOT officers behind them and two or three in front of them, man. They weren't letting nobody go. Nobody. I was afraid they were gonna open my box up, man, but thank God it was sealed up, you know what I mean? Yeah, they let me through though, man. I went through the right I went through the right booth. She let me right through. Asian Mai, what's going on, man? Appreciate you, brother. Saw my name on the line. Yeah, hey, you guys go check out Asian Mai too, man. That's a good dude. That's a good dude. Just did an interview with him. That's why I had to stop the last live, you know. But yeah, man, that'd be a good interview, man. He's got good questions, man. He's got good questions. And Dirty Broke, man. Go check out Dirty Broke. That's a good dude. That'd be a Asian Mai, man. That'd be a dude for you to interview right there. Dirty Broke the trucker. He's done a lot of shit. He's done a lot of shit, man. He's had a fleet of trucks before, hauls fuel, had his own business. All local stuff too, man. All local stuff. Making damn good money. He makes damn good money now. But yeah, man, I try to reach out to people, man. I try to with dealing with addiction and depression, anxiety, trucking, man, I try to reach the masses, man. Just subscribe to him. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's a real good dude. He just got on here, he's only got a couple subs and shit, but he's a damn good dude. He's a wealth of knowledge, man. He's been out here 28 years. Sorry, I almost lied to you. 28 years, all local. Making damn good money. Beautiful home. Yeah, man. Well, maybe, I don't know. Well, don't take that the wrong way, Dirty Bro, but maybe you should interview his wife. His wife, he said, was the wealth of knowledge. No, I was just playing. Congrats, Anthony. Y'all checking out. Shout outs to y'all. Yeah, go check out Mike Carter too, man. Mike Carter's a good dude too, man. For sure. Time to text me. There you go, Dirty Bro. He just put his number up there. That's does good interviews, man. She definitely is the brains. I told you, man. Don't take that the wrong way, bro. But yeah, that's what he was saying. He was like, man, I don't know shit. My wife does it all. I started laughing. It's a good dude, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I just try to help people, man. I don't care. Like I said, I don't speak on shit I don't know. I only speak on shit that I've done or that I know about. You know what I mean? I don't try to point anybody in the wrong direction. I don't tell people to go to this company or that company. If I ain't never been there, I'm not going to speak on it. I tell people right off the bat, look, I've been in the food industry and I've been in the medical space. I can tell you about that, and I can tell you how that goes. Other than that, man, I'm not going to try to tell you to go to Prime or Werner or anywhere else. You know what I mean? I don't know how their pay structure is. I don't know how they run. I don't know what home time and shit is. You know what I mean? I just don't do that, man. But I do know people that are there. I know people that have worked there before, and I'll try to point you in their direction. You know what I mean? I'm here to help people and subscribers too, because nobody ever wanted to help me. Right, and that's what I told you, Asian Mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. I try to help people in any way I can. You know what I mean? I try to help anybody, because man, like I haven't been on YouTube long, man. I don't really know though. I don't know how it all works. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to figure it all out. I look at the analytics and shit, man. I'm just like, I see a graph like this. I don't know what any of this shit means. I try to look it up. I try to understand it. You know what I mean? And man, it's just all about figuring out the game, though. You know what I mean? It's figuring out the game. But that stuff I enjoy, man. I enjoy doing research, man. I enjoy trying to figure out what numbers mean and what to say and not to say. I know there's a lot of stuff that I do on here that I probably shouldn't. I smoke on camera. I cuss on camera. I probably shouldn't. You know what I mean? I know Asian Mind wasn't like that, so I gave him the respect and I didn't. That's just me, man. I'm an open book, man. I don't hide nothing. If anybody ever got questions about anything, my past, where I came from, like I said, man, I grew up in a neighborhood where there was probably 5, maybe 6 white kids. You know what I mean? All the rest were black or Mexican, man. And I get along with everybody, man. I get along with all nationalities, all types of culture. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I was brought up, man. I was brought up in a melting pot. You know what I mean? And you know, I was on my own since I've been 15, man. I had to grow up quick, you know, couch surfing and shit. Uh, you know, I know a whole lot about a whole nothing. You know what I mean? Anytime. What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? How are you, man? Hope all's well, man. Christopher Edwards, what's going on? You took the hat off. Okay, hold on. Better? There you go. It is kind of chilly in this house now. I like to keep the heat real low, and then my wife comes in, jacks it all the way up, you know. I'll be honest, if you want to grow, you got to stick to a niche. For example, I talk about job opportunities, so I only talk about that, which is boring, but people look at the channel. Hey, man, hey, that's 100% correct, man. Oh, good, good. See, when I first started, man, I just talked about trucking. That's it, right? I just talked about trucking. But when I started branching off and I started talking about addiction, depression, anxiety, how to cope with it, how to get into certain how to get into trucking after having an addiction, man. When I started talking about that, man, I started to take off. You know what I mean? Anthony Bresser, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming back. You know, once I started talking about that, that's when people started following me. You know what I mean? That's when people really started messing with me. So, you know, I kind of see myself in that kind of space. You know what I mean? From the background that I've had, coming into the whole trucking game, you know what I mean? I've always thought about making another channel, man, just talking about addiction and how to overcome it and what you have done and stuff like that, you know. And I thought about it, man, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I kind of like catering to truckers, though. You know what I mean? I like showing them how to get into the business after having to, you know, dealing with those, you know, dealing with that stuff. So I definitely understand what you're talking about. Yeah, stick to that and make videos about that trucking and addiction. That's awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. Once I started doing that, man, I noticed people actually started following me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I had my certain 20 people that would come in. You know what I mean? But once I started talking about them all together, I enjoyed the gun video. Yeah, I talk about guns too, man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I talk about all kinds of shit, man. I talk about, you know, even though I may have had an addiction, man, you can still have certain rights, man. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, they may consider it a mental illness and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But I'm not dealing with that anymore. You know, and it never before has it compromised that. You know, there's certain things you can do, man. There's certain avenues you can go down um, to get your rights back. You know. I found your channel through Trucker Sherm. He's another great story. Yeah, Trucker Sherm got a great story, man. Good dude, man. Hauling containers and shit, man. I love it. Here, I got you. I got you one. Let me grab a toy. I can't say that word there. I can't say that word no more on YouTube, but I'll grab it. I got one sitting right here. Now I told y'all. I'm a one toy a room kind of guy. You know what I mean? So we got this guy right here. Let me make sure. Okay, there ain't nothing in there, right? This one. You know what? Believe it or not, you know why I won this toy? You gotta say that, man. You two don't like the other word. You know why I like this toy right here? Believe it or not, man, I won this toy, right? I won this at our game club dinner, and this is a Mossberg 500, interchangeable barrel, 2 3/4 inch shells, and it's got the sling, man. I don't like the sling, man. Usually I take it off, but it's got the front sight. It's a nice, man. This is a good skeet gun, right? This is a good trap and skeet gun, man. But got smooth action, man. The action drops like nothing, you know. I mean, I can just hold it. I mean, that thing's smooth, you know. That thing's smooth, and yeah, man, I like this one, man. I like going out and skeeting with this one. And here it is right here. If you guys are ever in the Toledo area, let me know and we can go there. Wolf Creek Sportsman Club. Every Monday. Or wait, I might be lying to you. Every Tuesday? I have to get back to you on it. It's either every Monday and Tuesday, man, we do trap and skeet shooting. Good time. Good time. Even if you don't have one of those, one can be provided. One can be provided. Oh man, look, I start talking about toys and everybody drops gone. Everybody's gone. But yeah, man. You know, I just like telling my story, man. I like documenting my story. I like I like letting people know about the business. I like letting people know how to get into the business, dealing with certain challenges. And man, just let my kids see where and how I've been, you know. That's just what it is, man. I love it, man. I love being a trucker, man. I love it. I can't see myself doing anything else, man. Like I said earlier, you know, I've been in carpentry, I've been in concrete, I've been in roofing, I've been in construction, and I can't see myself doing anything else, man. I can't see myself ever doing anything else other than trucking, man. That's just how it is. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. There ain't nothing like it, man. It truly is freedom. It's like I know Dirty Broke knows. It's like riding a motorcycle, man. You know, you get out there, man. You got this huge piece of machinery, man, that you're riding down a road 70 mile an hour. You know, there's no feeling like it. Pretty soon. You know, you're riding this big old piece of machinery down the road, man. You know, there's no feeling like it, man. It truly is freedom. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. There ain't no feeling like it, man. There ain't no feeling like it, you know. And whatever I can add to that, man, you know, I try to add to it. There, you know, I've said it many times, man. Every word has an ear, man. Every word has an ear. No matter what I'm saying or what this person's saying or whatever the next guy is saying, somebody's there to listen. Somebody there needs to hear what you're saying. I like helping the newer guys getting into trucking. Right, man. You know, there's no reason, you know, me and Dirty talked about this. There's no reason to keep that information. You can't take it with you, man. You can't take that information with you, man. If you don't pass it on to the next guy, what are you doing it for? You know, I try to help newer guys. Like I said, man, I want to see everybody prosper, man. I want to see everybody succeed. What's going through my hair? Bald head. right. Yeah, I'm usually bald too, man. I gotta cut my shit. You know, I want to see everybody succeed, man. I want to see everybody make money. I want to see everybody be happy, man. I want everybody to have the shit that I have. You know, being able to have a lake house and go up there with the kids and be able to have jet skis and boats and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Be able to have a nice house with a pool and stuff. I want to see everybody succeed, man. I want to see everybody be able to be happy and do shit with their family and have houses and homes and vehicles and cars and toys. Man, I want to see everybody do it, man. You know what I mean? I never once have I've never hated on anybody, man. I said, man, this dude got 5,000 subs, man. Like, man, I wish I had 5,000 subs, man. Help me out. No, I ain't never been like that, man. You know what I mean? I shout out real people, though, you know. When I was fortunate, I had my dad. Right, exactly. You know, it's like, you know, I don't hate on people for their success, man. Because one day I know I'm gonna either be there or I'm working toward it. You know what I mean? I want everybody to succeed, man. I want everybody to succeed. I was fortunate. I had my dad. Yeah, exactly. You know, I did and I didn't. I did have my dad and I didn't have my dad. You know, being from a divorced home, man, it's definitely has its challenges, man. You know, definitely has its challenges. But that's it, man. I try to help people. I try to let people know, man. You can also succeed like me, man. You know, you just gotta do this, and this. And not every formula works for everybody. Obviously, you got to find your own way in that path too, right? You can't follow every single step that I did and have the success that I have. It's just not going to happen. Don't work like that. Because either I'm gonna do something a little different, or you're gonna do something a little different, and the paths are they're gonna intersect. I can point you in the right direction and give you information, but I can't tell you to exactly do it this way. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it also comes back to character, man. It all depends on how you carry yourself, how you treat people. Not everybody does that the same. You know, you got to have a good personality, man. And success is measured on many different things, man. Success isn't always measured on money. It's not. Success isn't always measured on money, man. That dollar amount doesn't mean shit. That dollar amount does not mean a goddamn thing. I promise you that. I could be dirt fucking poor, man. I could be dirt poor and my kids be happy, and I'll be happy as hell, succeeding. Money definitely helps. Money helps, but it doesn't define you, man. It doesn't define your success. Some of there's researching, some of the biggest million and billionaires in the world, man, are miserable. They're miserable, You gotta have that happy medium, man. You gotta have that happy medium. Just along with OTR and local guys, Same thing, man. The same premise. Some people like being more, OTR, it ain't for everybody. Local, it ain't for everybody. That's just what it is, man. Good money is good money, no matter what the amount. Good money is good money. Legal money is good money. That's how I see it, man. Once I started making money like that in trucking, it didn't matter what the dollar amount was, man. It was legal money. It was a lot better than what I was doing to get my money. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. If you're out there making an honest living, man, paying your taxes, man, you're succeeding. You're succeeding, bro. I did it for many years, man. Many years doing grimy shit. Many years out there stealing from people, hurting people. Nothing felt better than when I made that legal dollar. Nothing felt better from when I made that legal dollar, man. 100%. When you can actually make a living the right way, man, that's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Money's not everything. I made a video about it a while back. Yeah, man, money ain't everything, man. If you can make decent money, man, be home every day, be with your family, enjoy your home, enjoy the fruits of your labor, man, that's success, bro. That's success, 100%. That's how I see it, at least. But, man, we've been on here for another 53 minutes, man. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. And you definitely need balance. And I hope everybody has a blessed day, man. I hope everybody has a good rest of the weekend. I'm going to let y'all get to it. And day was over and you still going. I thought it was bad. But, yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Spend a little time with everybody. And I'll check y'all later, man. Salute to y'all, man. Have success in life. Don't worry about the dollar amount, man. If you happy, you're happy. You succeed. I'll catch y'all later, man. Salute.